If you prepare for bad times, you will always have good times. If you prepare for bad times, you will always have good times. For many years, we have said it over and over again. You must have a minimum of 6 to 8 months of your living expenses saved up in cash, so that if you lose your job or you get into a crisis, at least there will be something to keep you for 6 months before you suffer. Then COVID came, and all those that did not listen, when COVID came, they suddenly got a revelation. Because if you refuse to learn by revelation, you will learn by experience. If you refuse to learn through the information of others or through the experience of others, you will have to learn from your own experience. So COVID came and people realized that those who thought they were rich, they were not rich. Those who thought they were sorted out, they were not sorted out. Those who thought they were secure, they were not secure. Why? Because they didn't prepare for bad time. Listen, there's something called wealth cycle. Wealth cycle. You see, wealth cycle is one of the things that has been established. If you look back, you will realize that the world moves in cycle of wealth and poverty. Wealth and poverty. So there is always 7 years of plenty, 7 years of famine, 7 years of plenty, and that's the way it is. So you will not always have everything working every time. But if you do the right things in the days of plenty, you save, you invest. When the days of famine come, you will not be a part of the famine, because what you have saved in the years of plenty will take care of you in the years of famine. That's the way it works. So it's wealth cycle. And many people don't realize that wealth cycle is not negative, it's actually positive. You see, in agriculture, there's what we call bush fallowing. Bush fallowing is a process where if you have planted on a particular land for so long, you leave it for between 3 to 4 years. You leave it fallow so that it can gather fresh nutrients. So that when you now start planting on it again, it will begin to produce more harvest. So that's the same way. Nobody reigns forever except the Creator. So when the season of crisis and the season of trouble comes, crisis creates opportunities. So every time we get into famine period, it's not really a famine period, it's a rearrangement period. It's so that a new realm, a new crop, a new generation of millionaires and billionaires will take the baton from those that have been doing it and emerge. But because people do not know, when problems come, they allow the external problem to become their internal problem. And when problem becomes internalized, you can't move forward, you become demobilized. So what you don't realize that problem is actually an opportunity for you to create wealth. So it's very, very important for you to know, if you prepare for bad times, what happens? You will always have good time. So you may look back now and say, oh, COVID has gone. Oh, thank God, things are getting better. Listen to me, there will be another time when there will be another issue.
Make use of the digital technology now at your disposal to start building a digital lifestyle to create massive wealth for yourself. With Echelon GT, it is very easy to make wealth by leveraging on the common wealth of the digital community. Go for Echelon GT.